what I'm doing is, this is the desalination plant at Kurnell behind me, and this used to be where the large colony of flying foxes or megabats used to roost. What we're going to do is we want to find out where they went to. So I'm going to try and find major highway, large electrical towers which bats usually follow when looking for a new place to set up a new roost. So what we're going to do is get in the car, we're going to try and find these points of interest, and we're going to go and see if we can find these bats. What these bats would have done when this started to be built, they usually send out about 20 to 30 scouts, as we call them, to basically source a new area to roost. So they're not silly, and they knew that their camp was in danger, and they would have had to have found the perfect place for them to be able to exist and move thousands of them to their new colony. So let's get in the car and let's go and try and find them. And as you'll see right in front of me, an electrical tower, not far from where the camp was. So we're going to start to track the electrical tower, and we're just about to turn left onto a highway. More electrical towers. We've just come off the highway here because I've noticed this big line of electrical towers. Now, I wouldn't mind betting that this line of electrical towers is going to lead us to the new bat colony, because that's what bats do. They follow these major points, either a highway or electrical towers or a large waterway. But that to me is a perfect indication of where we've got to go. These bats are highly intelligent. They see better, they hear better, and they smell better than us. And as I said, they're not silly. They've got to find the perfect place for thousands of their friends and family and what have you. So we're going to follow these towers, and I bet you, hopefully it's not 40 miles away, but I bet you that's where we're going to find them, is in an area close to one of these towers. So let's get going. I've found this larger water expanse on the right hand side of the highway, but I'm not betting that this is where they would have followed. I reckon that they're going to follow these electrical towers, and that's where we're going to find it. This leads out into Botany Bay and over towards Brighton Sands. No real areas over there that I would think. We've now left Kurnell, and we've now headed past the Kurnell turn off, past Kurnell Leagues Club, the home of the Sharks, and now we're heading down towards Tarrant Point. And we're still going to follow these electrical towers because that's where I think our best bet is of finding them. So we'll go and follow this road as far as we can, and then if we can't go any further and find the electrical towers, we'll have to hit Google Earth and track the towers from there, but we'll keep going. Wow, we've gone through Miranda, Caringbah, Tarrant Point, and now we're at Kirrawee, and we're still following these electrical towers, and I wouldn't mind, we're getting close. If you see this type of bushland around me, we're starting to get into a bit of a valley, and I'm going to look for an area around here now where they could be. Okay, we could be onto something here, because right beside me is a large electrical tower, and right behind me is the Joseph Banks Native Plant Reserve. What do bats like to eat? What do they love? Native plants. So we're going to have a good look around this area, because I reckon I'm onto something here. Okay, let's head off down this road. Just turned, and here we are. I've just come out of that street where the native plant, Sir Joseph Banks Native Nursery, is. Can you hear that? That's bats. I reckon they're just down in this valley down here somewhere. They've got to be down here. I can hear them. I can hear them. There's trees to my left, there's houses to the right. I can hear them here. And there they are. Look at them. There they are. There they are. In the trees. You beauty. You beauty. That's them. We've tracked them. And we've found them. Doesn't always work out this good, but it has.